Hello, hello, hackers. How are you? Hey, Siddharth. Hello.
Hello everyone. How are
Hmm.
you doing? Hope you're having a great day.
So,
Hello.
we will start our closing ceremony in a minute. So, yeah, let's wait for a few more people to join us. And yeah, in the meantime, drop your excitement in the start chat. Yeah.
Yes. In the meantime, hello everyone once again. My name is Moez, and I am going to be one of the hosts for today's closing ceremony. And
Yeah, I'm
here along.
Ashish Malla. I'm also, yeah, continue, please. Yes.
Ah, no. You're right. I was just waiting for you to introduce yourself. Yes, Ashish.
So, yeah, I'm Ashish Malla, co-host for today's closing ceremony and also one of the speakers during the hack week. So, yeah, I hope to see you all today. My voice isn't clear. Okay, let me go to settings and
How about now? Is it good? Like, can you hear me properly now? Noise?
Yes. I believe it looks fine to me. Can someone in the chat please confirm if Ashish's voice is clear? Yep.
Or should I
Okay.
change
Thank
back
you.
to previous mode?
Yeah, it's good now. Thank you, Siddharth.
Okay,
Hi,
that's
Rohit.
cool. Hi, Rohit. Yep.
I believe we can get started.
Yeah, like, give me like 1 more minute. Something is processing right now. Yeah, we can wait for 1 more minute. Hey, Rohit. Sup? How are you? And yeah, where
How
are
are
you
you?
all joining from? Because it's a holiday season.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Is it not clear
Uh,
now as well? Drop Shiplo. Are you able to hear his voice now?
I'll check that one settings. I think now you can hear me properly. Can you? Can someone confirm that now?
Okay. Ashish, I believe your previous microphone setting was better. Can you please
Okay.
revert back to that one?
So, yeah, I will be changing to that.
No?
Um,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
done.
Is this one fine right now? Okay. Waiting for confirmation.
Waiting for confirmation.
Hmm,
If
buffering.
it aren't working, I will just remove my earphones and try doing that. Yeah, cool.
No, not clear.
Okay.
Okay.
No, can you hear me properly?
Yes, I can hear you. I think there must be a problem in the stream. So, 1 second.
Shall I try rejoining the meet?
Yeah. Or maybe you can try disconnecting your earphones and
Okay, I will do that.
just for those of you, hi Nitish. For those of you who are joining just now, We'll be starting in a few minutes. We There has been some technical issue. Up until then, yeah. So how's everyone doing? Yes, someone's in the college. Rohit, you're in the college right now. Great. Thanks for joining, even though you're in the college. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
can you hear me now? Like, I just changed a few settings. Like, I just removed my earphones. I hope you can hear me. Moise, can you?
yes, it sounds loud and clear.
Okay, cool. I think we are good to go. So, let's go.
Yeah,
Peace. Let's go, buddies.
that's good.
Hello, Siddharth. Hello, Nitish. Hello, Rohit. And yeah, dropship low. Cool. So, today's is our closing ceremony, of course, for the local hack week, which continued from September 30th till now. And what is local hack week? So, local hack week is an local event inspired from Major League Hacking's global hack week to connect hackers and run different kinds of workshops and introduce them to the tech that are trending nowadays and to make them interested in making projects or building projects and participating in hackathons and introducing them to the whole new world. Yeah,
Okay, so this particular event, that is the local hack week, it was a collaboration actually. It was brought to you by three entities from our college, that is Trinity Institute of Science and Technology. Those three entities are Hackerabad, the ECA Club, and the AI Club as well. So all three of these entities, we had a mission to bring technical in we wanted to make people explore technology in a beginner friendly, accessible and fun way. So that was the main mission that we had, and we wanted to bring this to our college. So in order to do this, like Ashish mentioned, we were inspired by MLH's Global Hack Week, and we decided to conduct this particular event known as the Local Hack Week. And yes,
yeah.
and
So it's also free for everyone, like all the global events that happening. Instead of charging you some fees to learn something, I just wanted to mention that line. So yeah, over 450 members or hackers joined us during this week, registered in the forum that we released, and yeah, you folks registered, and that's so cool. Like we got 400 plus, like 450 people registered for our event for the first, like during the season one itself.
so once again, if you're joining us now, hello. My name is Moise. Along with me is Ashish, and we are here to wrap up the very first edition of the Local Hack Week. And in order to start the wrap up, I believe we have a recap.
Yeah. So let's recap what we have done during these 2 weeks or 1 week, whatever you prefer. So let's see. It started on September 38th, also known as day one for us. So on September 38th, we had Streamlit session none other than by Moise, where he took us from a Python application, like basic Python application, and making it UI rich and also building some tools with the audience. And one such tool is a calculator. And also some people develop like advanced Streamlit applications after the session and submit it as a project. So yeah, our first session is from Moise by Moise Streamlit, and then followed by Git and GitHub, which is their most anticipated session in any Hacktoberfest week. I mean October, where we talked about version control system and how one can about that.
Yeah, Ashish, I believe you're lagging out. Yeah, you're fine now. Okay.
Cool.
So, day two. So, day two was also our second offline session. And in the morning, we had a session on bash scripting, which was taken by Uma. So, in this session, Uma introduced us to the Linux ecosystem, to the basics of Linux and where Linux is used in real life. After that, we had a few commands. People who have attended will have remembered mkdir, rmdir, cd, ls. And after that, we also wrote a few fun bash scripts in order to do stuff like printing a playlist. So that was the morning session on day 2. It was about bash scripting. In the evening session, we had Prem. Prem took us to a deep dive into the world of ML. In this, we explored the different types of machine learning, such as unsupervised, supervised, and reinforcement learning. And we also looked at a few examples in order to better illustrate how each of these machine learning categories and algorithms work through a great Harry Potter theme inspired interactive session.
So on day three, we had why hackathons. A hackathon, like what about hackathons? Who can participate in hackathons and how can one make their build their first project? Along with this, we also had a panel discussion from like hackathon experienced people, and one of them is Ashwin Kumar Uppala, who worked at GitHub and now working at Devfolio. So we talked about what are hackathons, how one can participate in a hackathon, are they for beginners, what one can expect from hackathon, and all that stuff. Yeah, to encourage you folks to participate in hackathons, of course. In the evening, we had Vallu, who talked about Intro to Cloud, where Vallu introduced us to cloud and Google Cloud Platform as well. So he talked about infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and all other cloud technologies, glossary, and as well.
So, day 4, coming to day 4. So, day 4 was our very first online session, and day 4, the session on day 4 was taken by a special speaker. So, the session on day 4 was about how to build better hacks at hackathons, and it was taken by Vinayak. Vinayak, who is an MLH coach and also an organizer at Open Hacks. So, Vinayak gave us a few tips from his perspective, both as a hacker as well as an organizer and a judge, on how you can build better hacks at hackathons and how you can improve your experience attending hackathons as a whole. So that was our very first online session, and I believe at one point we had over 112 people watching live. So
Yeah, that's very big number. So yeah, on day five, we had Sushant speaking about computer networking and how computers communicate with each other over a network and internet, and what is IP address, MAC address, and how DNS is done, and everything about domains, and yeah, whatnot. Everything about computer networking. So on day
okay,
six,
yeah,
yeah, no, it's continue.
on day 6 we had two sessions. The first one was taken by the person who is co-hosting along with me, Ashish. So Ashish took a session on what APIs are. That is how you can what APIs are, how you can use APIs, and how you can build APIs using Postman as well. In this session, we got a great introduction into uh, how data is sent and received using APIs, and we also had a very special announcement regarding Postman in this session. We'll talk about that a bit later in this ceremony. Yeah. Okay, the second session on day 6 was about DSA and resume building. So Kirtana took a session, took us on a deep dive into the world of data structures and algorithms. She explained about the different types of data structures, such as hash maps, trees, graphs, the different algorithms, searching, sorting, etc. And she also told us how you can build a resume structured around this, which will help you crack your placements and which will also help you create a more professional resume.
Cool. So on day seven, we had Srivani talking about AI tools, how one can use AI tools in their project and in their day-to-day life. Along with that, she also helped us build our first portfolio website using AI. So I saw some hackers building their own website after this session with the things that they learned from AI tools workshop. After that, we have web dev workshop where they introduce us to different web technologies and of course the HTML, CSS, and JS. And all along with that, they introduced us to some frameworks and how one can get started with the web development journey and everything.
Okay, coming to day 8. So the session on day 8 was all about chatbots. So Ujvala, who is from the Ujvala, Ashish.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, sorry. The day 8 session was the hardware session. So the session on day 8 was taken by Sudensh, who took us on a journey into the world of PCB designing, into designing using AutoCAD software, as well as designing circuits and programming them on Arduinos using Tinkercad. So this session was all about hardware and how you can use hardware to build your chats. So the second session on day 8, like I mentioned previously, was by Ujwala, and Ujwala explained about chatbots. So she told us about the different types of chatbots, such as the rule-based chatbot, the AI-enabled chatbots, and we also developed a basic chatbot using the Gemini API in Python using the fewest lines of code possible. So this chatbot was a fully functional chatbot that we developed on stream, and we also gave the basics of retrieval augmented generation and development of chatbots using Hugging Face as well.
yeah. So our final day, also day 9, we had Kiran talking about how to use code bases and read documentation so that we can understand an open source project. So I think this is one of the most relevant session during October because we have Hacktoberfest in October and it's about open source. So to understand open source or to contribute to open source, first we need to know the how project works, and it can be done via reading documentation and understanding the code base. So we had Kiran talking about what is open source and how one can understand the projects and how they need to look into the issues of the GitHub as well. He is a LFX mentee, so which is like Linux Foundation mentorship. Like he's one of the mentee over there. So yeah, the session was pretty good and talked about open source. What else? What else, Moez?
Okay, what else? Yes, that's a great question. So, up until now, all we've discussed about is what sessions we have conducted. However, now we are going to discuss about what all of you did during the session. So like we mentioned, this entire event was about introducing you folks to new technologies and helping you explore new domains. And we are extremely glad to see all of you have created great blog posts, social media posts, projects, and completed challenges as well. So you can see on the first slide, here are some of the social media posts that all of you made. We really thank you for creating those social media posts and posting about your experience during the LHW as well. On the second slide, we have a few screenshots of the blog posts that all of you have written. Blog posts ranging from, the API session to the Streamlit session as well. So thank you all for taking the time out to write those blog posts. And on the third slide, we have we were really happy to see that all of you used the knowledge that you learned during the local hack week and created projects as well, amazing projects using technologies like Git and GitHub, APIs, Streamlit, and many more. Apart from that, all of you also completed challenges. That is the Postman API Fundamentals Challenge, which gave everyone an in-depth experience about how to build APIs using Postman. So really an amazing response we received from you folks. So thank you once again for creating all of these. projects, challenges, blog posts, and social media posts. And yeah,
So we also got 1.8K views on YouTube for these 2 weeks, like for local hack week, which is like very good number for us. Like I can see that you folks eagerly lent something from the local hack week, and yeah, by these statistics. So maybe this is the moment that most of you folks may be waiting for or waiting for. So shall we proceed? Can we get a roll in the chart?
yeah. Can we get a drum roll in the chat, please? We are going to be announcing the winners. So, a background about the winners. So, we created a point system during this local hack week in which points were rewarded to those with active participation. So, say for example, submitting feedback got you a single point, submitting challenges got you more points, projects, and stuff like that. So, based on this point system, we tallied all the points that people, uh, submitted from their feedbacks, from their challenges and projects. We tallied the points and we came up with a list of winners. So, drum roll, please. Yes, I see a drum roll. And Ashish, I believe it's time. We can
And
announce
yeah,
the
let's
winner.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Three, two, one. Let's go. So yeah, we have like LHW winners who are like Gurram Siripriya, Apurva, Iga Ankita, Ganesh, Mandava Rohit, Kota Ratnakar, and Shraddha Desarazu. We will put this information in the WhatsApp group along with their roll numbers so to avoid confusion. These people can contact LHW organizers and collect their prizes in the college after a few days. We'll tell you when to come. And these are like LHW winners. These people got like collected so many points from attending streams, submitting challenges, and all. So we also have like notable members who are like made special effort to make this even better, and they are like top notch participants. And so we have LHW special winners who are K. Venkatasai Harni, Sannarla Arvind, Ananda. So these people also won LHW special prize. We just want to highlight these people. They really contributed so much to the event, and we loved it. After this, we have Postman Swag winners. So Postman Swag winners are Venkata Harini and Venkata Sugunaditya and Kaushik. So these people want Postman student swags, like swags. So these people can send their details to me, their email, their phone number, and their name. Maybe T-shirt size as well, so that I will enter it in the Postman system. So Postman people will contact you regarding your swags, and you will receive them after that. So yeah, these are about our winners.
And yeah, so once again, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you all for participating. I see one of the winners in the chat, Rohit. Congrats. And thank you all for participating and making this such a great event. And last but not the least, thank you to all of our partners. So, the people you see on the screen, we could not have organized this event without them. Thank you to all the volunteers and the organizers from Hackerabad, the AI Club, and the ECA Club as well. Thank you to our sponsors, Postman, for this event. And a special thank you once again to the people from our college, Srinidhi Institute of Science and Technology, especially Dean of Students, Dr. Divya ma'am, HOD of the CSE department, Dr. Aruna ma'am, and HOD of the AIML department, Dr. Rajnikant sir. Without their support, this event would not have been possible. And a special thank you to our principal sir as well. uh, Without them, we would not have been able to get the venues for the offline events that we conducted in the college. So yeah, thank you to all of these people. It was a collective effort. It would not have been possible by just a few people organizing this. A lot of work went behind the scenes. Once again, thank you to all of our partners. And yeah, thank you to the Srinidhi Photography Club as well as the Cinematography of Innovation and Creativity Club, that is the SPC and the CICC Club of our college as well. So they were responsible for the photography as well as the videography in the events. So once again, thank you to SPC and CICC as well. And yeah, so we've
Thank
thanked
you.
everyone. We wanted to thank the above 450, I believe it was above 475 as well, above
Yeah,
475 people
477.
of you who registered, and over 200 of you who attended all of these events, both offline and online. Thank you once again for attending this event and making it a great success. So this was our first time organizing such an event in the college, such a technical beginner focused week long event, and it would not have been a great success without all of you actively participating and taking part in this event. And we hope that in the coming future editions as well, all of you will be participating and maybe organizing such an event as well. So
Yeah, thank you for attending the LHW season 1, and I hope to see you all in LHW season 2 as a participant or maybe as an organizer as well. So yeah, thank you for attending local hack week from my side. So it's great, folks. You folks learned a lot. I hope you folks use this knowledge that you gained during this week in your projects or hackathons. So yeah, all the best, folks. Thank you once again to everyone who are stakeholders in this event. Yeah, see you. See ya.
yep. And once
Yeah,
a last point I would like to add, uh, not just you learning from us, we learned a lot from you as well. So as an organizer, I would like to add that we all had the opportunity to interact with you folks, to learn what makes you passionate about technology, what you are interested in. So we met a lot of people. We saw a lot of perspectives as well, and we learned a lot from you folks as well. And we also learned, since this was our first time organizing this event, we also gained a lot of experience, which I know we will be using to make even better and even bigger events in the future. So thank you once again for that as well.
So see ya, folks. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye everyone.
Bye bye.